everybody, I'm back with a daily puzzle for intermediate challenge. So let's have a look at the puzzle from last video. This was white to play and checkmate in 4 moves. Now let's have a look at the answer to this puzzle. So the first thing we do is look at the checks, captures, and threats. So let's look at the checks and the captures first. I can see check, 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 and capture. And what about we throw in threats? So e6 too. So let's see. If e6, so we're threatening e7, e8, queen. So that means he has to, can he do anything other than take? I don't think so. Okay, so he has to take, and now d takes. Now, for example, after bishop e7, there's no way to put queen or pawn, and now, sure, black should still be completely losing, or a bit worse, but he's not getting checkmated anymore, and that's a good sign for him. So let's see. So e6 we can cut out. So what about rook h4? Well, if rook h4, well, simply bishop takes f4, h4, and he just wins a rook. So that's not good. So, is there any other moves? Let's see. What about king here? Well, now there's knight f3 check. Now before we look at that, if rook g3, this is just a free rook. So rook e4 is the first move. Now there's knight f3, rook g4, rook h5, and e6 again. But e6, just as we saw, is the same as last time and is simply bad. Okie dokie. So let's see. Rook h5. Well, makes no sense. Free rook. Rook g4, same thing. e6 doesn't make any sense either. So knight f3 is the only move that makes any sense at all, and is the correct move. So he only has one move. And now we have a few checks again. We have rook f4, we have rook h5, and we have knight d4 and knight h4. Now if knight d4, king h g5, knight f3, king f5, this is just repeating the position. If rook f4, free rook, and black is winning, so that leaves us with rook h5, the correct move. Now if rook g5, knight h4 is mate, and if bishop g5, knight h4 is also checkmate. Let's see answer to the puzzle. Now let's look at the puzzle for today. So this is white to play and checkmate in 3 moves. So let's see how we can do this in the next video, that is. Now, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell button until the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.